YouTube, man? It's your boy REIGHT. We back again with the NBA picks, man, for January 13th, man. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. Keep helping the channel grow. Y'all really gambling every day, man. Check out my Patreon page, man. Get my daily best bet, top 3 plays of the day. Or get that Discord live betting group, man. Get over there, get you some money. Check out the wall, see how we've been doing, man. I posted previous days' plays on the wall so you can see who we had, man. If you're not really gambling like that, though, just make sure you hit that sub for me, man. We all good. Keep getting these free picks now, man. Nice little slate in the NBA today, man. Let's go ahead and get into it real quick. Did pretty good yesterday. I think a couple games, guys. Man, that Lakers game, bro. I was mad at when the overtime. I was better off just taking a 3.5 cover, man. Went to overtime and lost it by the 4. That's all you always buy a couple points, man. Just in case shit like that happens. But Lakers let us down yesterday. But it was a good game nonetheless. A couple good games yesterday, man. That Boston, that Nets game was good. Yeah, I had to rock with Boston, but when I got the word Jaylen Brown was out, man, you know, I had to put some money on the Nets, man. You know, my heart was into it. I hope y'all didn't follow me on my Patreon, bro. I told y'all, just a little disclaimer, man. My heart was in it with that Nets pick, so I picked the Nets, but the basketball pick was the Celtics, so I hope y'all took the Celtics yesterday, man. But a little recap from yesterday, but let's go ahead and get into it today real quick, man. Starting off with the Knicks at the Wizards, man. Knicks 4.5 point favorite. Over under is 222. For the Knicks, let me get this injury report up real quick. Oh shit, nobody's on the injury report. RJ Barrett is back now. That's kind of iffy, man. They was doing great without him. He's back in the lineup today. I'm really anxious to see how they gonna do now, man. Let's see if that ball movement kind of sticks with his ass on the court. Now for Washington, Monte Morris, Porzingis, and Daniel Gafford are all game time decisions. Bradley Beal is out. Give me the Knicks first half, bro. You know how we get down. Yeah, there's no way I can take Washington right here. I'm surprised Washington's not like 6 to 7 point dogs with all these guys being on the injury report, man. It's kind of wild, but you know how we rocking, man. Give me the Knicks first half. We ain't lost it in I don't know how long, man. We're gonna keep riding it. Knicks first half for the first one, man. Next game, Atlanta at the Pacers. Atlanta 2.5 point favorite, over under 238. Now this Atlanta team, man, I usually stay away from this Atlanta team, but right now for Indiana, Halliburton is out. That's a big loss. Miles Turner's a game time decision. Naismith's a game time decision, and Brissett is a game time decision. Too many missing pieces for Indiana here, man. Give me Atlanta, and I really don't like Atlanta, man. Like I said, Trae Young is back in the lineup for the day. Capella and T. Martin's the only people that's out. Yeah, I can't rock with Indiana, man. No Halliburton, no go for me. Go ahead, give me Atlanta on the money line, man. Next game, the Pelicans at the Pistons, man. Pelicans is 5 point favorite, over under 234. For the Pelicans, Hubert Jones is a game time decision. Ingram and Williamson are still out. Now, Pelicans got that good cover for us, man, against the Celtics. I want to say that was the last game that they had. Let me make sure. Yeah, 114, 125. That was their last game. They definitely can get this covered. No, they definitely can. Yeah, they gonna win this. They definitely can win this against Detroit. Now, make sure Detroit. Let me look at this injury report, because they had a lot of guys that was sitting out too. So let me get over here. Let's see who we got, man. So Isaiah Stewart is a game time decision for Detroit. Bogdanovich is back, so that's good. That was a main scorer over there. Bagley and Duran are still out. Give me Pelicans. Give me Pelicans on the money line, man. Detroit is good for upset, man, but I don't like them in this spot. CJ, they should be able to get it done, man. Give me the Pelicans, man. Next game, the Golden State Warriors at the Spurs. Warriors 8.5 point favorite, over under is 244. God damn. Okay, so yeah, they expect this to be a high scoring game. For San Antonio, man, Vassell is out, but as long as you got Keldon Johnson and Jeremy Sochan in there, you should be okay. For Golden State, Curry and Clay, they good to go, man. Green, Kuminga, and Wiseman, they're all out. Spurs been getting it done for us, man, with these covers. Now they ain't been winning, but they've been covering these spreads. Ain't no way I like Golden State with no 9 here on the road. Nope. Matter of fact, let me look at Golden State's against the spread, man, because let me see what they are. They was pretty bad on the road. Golden 14 and 19 against the spread. San Antonio 13 and 17 against the spread, so they not too much better either. But they have been covering these big spreads for us, man. So you know how I'm getting down, man. I'm bumping up. Give me the Spurs plus 11.5 at -170. You can take them with the 8.5 if you want. You know, I think we had the Spurs plus 13.5. We bumped it up against that Memphis, and we did need the whole safety points. But you know, I like to get a little safety anyway, man. So Spurs plus 11.5 at -170. Golden State away from home, and I don't like it, bro. Next game, Suns at the Timberwolves. Timberwolves are 5-point favorite. Over under is 233. Timberwolves, man. Edwards and Kyle Anderson, both game time decisions. Watch their status. You know Edwards don't play. Matter of fact, I think they end up winning the last game. Let me see who they played last game, because Edwards was the game time decision. They end up playing, I think that was the Pistons. That it sure was, but that was the Pistons that, let me see if Edwards played. So he did play that game. He had 20 and they still lost to the Pistons. I don't even think it really, this, man, leave this game alone, man. Spurs and the Suns too. DeAndre Ayton is a game time decision. Booker's still out. Chris Paul's still out. So you playing with a lot of backups for the Phoenix. Yo, leave this game alone. Don't bet this game, man. If you had to take somebody, give me the Suns with the points. But Edwards and Kyle Anderson, if they definitely don't play, give me the Suns with the points. But I'm not betting this game, man. Just give me Phoenix. Next game, OKC at the Bulls. Bulls 4.5-point favorite. Over in this 234. Now that's kind of wild. I wonder why the Bulls are favored, especially with Zach LaVine on the injury report, man. Zach and DeRozen are both game time decisions. Watch their status. Neither of them plays. You already know OKC. But to even get points already with OKC, I know they just played last night in Philly, going over to Chicago. They beat the shit out of Philly too, man. I think they put up what they put up on them. Cause I think that was a 10-point dog. I know we got them with the cut 133 to 114. So they put work on Philly yesterday. That's kind of crazy. And to come back out here and get 5 points. I know it's off a back-to-back, but if LaVine and DeRozen don't play, man, go ahead and give me OKC. I gotta ride with them, man. Now, like I said, it's kind of wild that Chicago is 4.5-point favorite here, but if those guys don't play, give me OKC. But if Zach and DeMar play, I'll take the Bulls, man. Next game, Orlando at Utah. Utah 6-point favorite. Over in this 233.5. This is an ugly game too. I will stay away from this game. Kelly Olynyk is out, along with a couple other guys. Azubuike, Barmario, Taylor Horton Tucker, they ain't been getting no buckets this year. Suggs, Isaac, and Okeke are out for Orlando. Did Orlando just get a dub? Or I think they just lost, man. Let me see who Orlando just played. They didn't have a couple days rest here. Who the fuck? They just played the Kings and lost 111 to 136. Yeah, Orlando. My bad. Stay away from this game. I don't like this game at all. Give me the Jazz because they at the crib, but Orlando can definitely win this. This is the sleeper right here. Orlando can cover the 6-point spread. If you're going to bet, I would say if you're going to bet. Matter of fact, I'm changing my pick. Give me Orlando. I'm not going to bet this game, but if you bet it, take Orlando with these points. Let me see what I can get. I'm going to go to this alternate spread real quick. I just felt upset in my stomach. I just felt it, big dog. Orlando. Give me Orlando plus the 8.5 at minus 156. But like I said, man, stay away from this game, man. Don't bet it. But if you have to, you got to bet. You got to get it in. Give me Orlando with the upset here, man. I just felt upset all in my stomach, bro. Give me Orlando. Next game, the Nuggets at the Clippers. Clippers 2-point favorite. Over in this 223. What am I missing? 2-point favorite. Yeah, Jokic and Murray are both game time decisions. Paul George and Luke Kennard are out. wait to see if Jokic and Murray is gonna play. You see what happened yesterday, man. Milwaukee asked Giannis dropped out of the game. Well, I don't think sometime midday maybe. When I made my parlay videos around 2:30. Yeah, bro, just dropped out. The spread jumped all the way to 6. So I'm telling y'all, man, do not put no bets in, man. Before like 4 o'clock. G, don't do it, man. Wait till you know everybody's status, because NBA is on that bullshit yesterday. Yeah, that Giannis shit tripped me out. So today, like I said, you got Jamal Murray, Jokic, both game time decisions for Denver. So if you plan on betting Denver, you gotta know if they gonna play. Don't do it, bro. And then for Clippers, Paul George is out and Luke Kennard is out. They still got Kawhi in there, man. But I don't like Clippers at all right now. If I had to put my money on, it's gonna be Denver. Wait and see the statuses, man. But I'm gonna rock with Denver for the video. But if some shit change, man. If you see Jokic and Murray drop, man, go ahead and take the Clippers, bro. Last game, good. Houston at the Kings. The Kings 10-point favorite. Over on this 237. These teams just played. I could have sworn. I think it's a mini series. I think Sacramento just beat them by a dub. If I'm not, I know they just played. Hold up, Sacramento and Houston. Yeah, they just played. Yep. Yeah, 135-115. Sacramento just beat them, covered the spread. I don't remember what the spread was in that one. I know we had Sacramento in that game. I think it was -7.5 or 8. It's up to 10 now. Kevin Porter Jr. is out for Houston. Kevin Huerter is a game time decision for Sacramento. Give me Sacramento at the crib, man. Especially, yeah, Kevin Porter Jr. not playing. They got Jalen Green in there, Jabari Smith. Hey, that big dude's Senegal, Alfred Senegal. Matter of fact, let's check out. You know, I don't really do player props too much, but let's look at he gets buckets, man, and his rebounds be crazy. Alfred Senegal, that's right. So they got him. They got his player points at 15.5. His rebounds, take the over on his rebounds. G. Take the over 8.5 on dude's rebounds, man. He should cover that for real. He gets on the glass. But that's all that I like for you today, man. Instead of taking, if you don't want to take that Sacramento with that big spread of that money line, take Alfred Senegal, or however you say his name. Take him over in his rebound props over 8.5, man. But that's all I got for you today, man. That's all the NBA, man. I'll see y'all later on the next one, man. I'm gonna have a parlay video like I did yesterday. Hopefully we can get back in it today and hit both of them, man. See you on the next one.